Welcome back out to Bluefield here at Peters Park for yet another home series for the Bluefield Rams as they're set to take on the Milligan Buffaloes. Starting lineup for the Rams, leadoff hitter Jordan Ramsey will be playing right. He's followed up by number 5, the catcher Michael Royston. Hitting in the 3-hole, number 23, Chris Johnson, the left fielder. First baseman and cleanup hitter, that's number 17, Nick Sturgio. He'll be followed by number 3, Sean Cherry, the center fielder. Hitting in the 6-hole, that's number 2, Josh Holland, the shortstop. After Holland is number 3, Cody Crafton, the third baseman. Number 9, pardon. He's followed by designated hitter number 50, Evan Lease. And then to round out the order, number 8, Dylan Dotson, the second baseman. Starting pitcher this afternoon for Bluefield is number 6, Ryan Cowell.
Yes, welcome back, as CB said, here at Bowen Field. First game of play here at Bowen in a little while. Definitely looking forward to being back on Bowen Field today is the Bluefield Rams. Looks like today got a very beautiful day here for the boys in blue and white. 74 degrees here with a slight breeze, nothing too crazy for the Bluefield Rams. They are going to be playing a very hard-hitting team here from the Milligan Buffaloes today. Definitely seen some interesting hits during the batting practice by both teams. Milligan definitely looking very strong, but as CB said, we got the flamethrower, another flamethrower other than Burtner, of course, but Ryan Cowell on the mound for the Rams today.
Yes, exactly. Milligan comes in with a 31-8 record. And as we're set to get things going, they'll be led off by number 11, the shortstop Braxton Baird.
Definitely excited to be back here at Bowen Field for some action.
Mm-hmm.
Been a little while for these Rams, but it looks like this game is going to go underway here.
Baird, a .356 hitter on the year thus far. He'll face Cowell for the first at-bat of the afternoon. Cowell comes set. First pitch. Just off the mark, ball 1. Baird ahead, 1-0.
One thing you will probably see from the broadcast here is we got a little bit different camera view for you guys here from center field camera.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside, ball 2. As Baird now ahead 2-0 on Cowell. Royston shouting some words of encouragement to his senior pitcher as Cowell will toe the rubber once again. He'll get his sign. He comes set. The 2-0 offering. And that's ball 3. 3-0 now to Baird.
A little bit of a slow start here for Ryan Cowell. But Ryan Cowell, one of those guys, he can get deep in the count and still manage to find his way all the way back. Cowell looking to do that as he comes set here.
Agreed. His 3-0. In there, strike 1. Get back pitch from Cowell is successful. 3-1 count now.
Beautiful pitch there from the pitcher. Looks like we got Cody Crafton, third base, playing a little in. Everyone else in the infield playing toward the back of the grass there.
And that'll be inside, ball 4. Milligan gets a leadoff walk to get things started this afternoon. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Gavin Jones.
Just a little off the mark there for Ryan Cowell. That'll make the runner go to first. Runner's at first as Buffalo's number 2 steps in the box here.
Crafton playing on the infield grass, perhaps trying to take away the bunt. First pitch to Jones. In there, strike 1. Cowell ahead early. Great first pitch there on the outer edge as count now 0-1 in favor of Ryan Cowell.
Beautiful job there from Ryan Cowell. Start this hitter off with a strike. 0-1 here for Cowell as he comes set. Taking a little peek there at first.
Pickoff attempt. Not in time. Great move there from Cowell, though.
Very good move. Actually, it looked a lot closer than I thought.
Indeed. Keeping Baird honest over there on the bags.
Cowell comes set once again here. Runner being a little more conservative this time.
And that'll miss outside for ball one. Count even at ones. As Jones right back into the box, ready to go to face Cal once again. Cal towing the left side of the rubber here, takes a peek back, now comes set.
Taking a breath here is Cal. Throw it back. And it looks like he is going to be in there safely once again there.
Mm-hmm. Great move from Cal again.
Definitely looking quick on his feet today for sure.
Yeah, he's really keeping Baird over there off rhythm. Baird's like 1 to 2 steps off the bag.
Looks like he may be getting a pretty good secondary.
Yeah. There's the 1-1 shot high into right field. Sturgio going after it, and that'll be out of play for strike 2. Coming right back to Sturgio off the tunnel building there. 1-2 count now.
Great pitch there from Ryan Cal, keeping the batter disciplined here. First base coach talking to the runner over there.
Jones stepping back in. Cal coming set. Pickoff attempt at once more, not in time again.
Runner, I do believe, is catching on a little bit as we've seen him go back there, no problem, standing up. 1-2 count here for Ryan Cal as he toes the rubber here.
Neal comes set. Fires. Swung on ground ball left side. Fielded by Holland. He'll bobbled, and everyone's safe. So that'll be an error on Josh Holland as Jones reaches. Now runners on first and second. Nobody away for for Milligan. Pardon. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 15, Cade Kalewahi. Correction. My apologies there.
Hard name to pronounce there as the fella reigns out of Hawaii. Not something you see very much, especially around this area for sure.
Agreed.
Runners at first and second for the Buffaloes.
Yes, Cal coming set. Oh, pitch to Kalewahi. Ground ball left side. Gets by Holland into left field. Baird rounding third. He'll head home for a run, and Milligan will take an early lead here in the top of the first inning.
Good piece of hitting there from the Hawaii native. Looks like they're going to get a pinch runner in.
Yeah. Seemed like Holland was kind of playing up the middle there, and Kalewahi just put it just enough to the left of Holland.
Yeah, definitely good piece of hitting for sure.
And that'll bring up number 18, Brody Melton, the right fielder, as he'll face Cal for the first time this afternoon. Melton hitting .341 on the year.
Interesting looking bat here.
I believe that's a Marucci Reckless. First pitch from Cal is a fastball, shot foul left side, strike 1. Oh, 1 now.
Runners at first and second for the Buffaloes. 0-1 count there as Ryan Cal delivers a dagger there.
He'll take a breath, takes a peek. Now back to the plate, he'll fire. And that's outside, ball 1, evens things out, 1-1. Field looks beautiful here now it's starting to warm up. Really green. Infield very crisp as Cal comes set for the 1-1. He'll kick and fire. Swung on, shot right side high, foul out of play, strike 2.
Another beautiful pitch there from Ryan Cal, making the batter swing. Looked like the batter just got a little bit under it there. But as I said, Cal hitting the zone very well right now.
Yeah. Cal coming set again.
1-2 count here. Runners at first and second for Cal. Oh,
in there, strike 3. Got him looking. And that'll be out number 1 for the Rams as Cal records an early backwards K.
Beautiful pitch there from Ryan Cal.
And that'll bring up the Milligan first baseman. That's Landon Lutterman, number 7. He'll step in, 1 away. 2 runners on, first and second. As Cal fires. That's swung on, line drive into right field. That'll get down. Ramsey Fields gets it in quickly, holds all the runners. Base is now loaded.
Good job there by Ramsey getting that in very quickly.
And that'll bring up the designated hitter. That's Luis Quintero. So bases loaded, one away. Surely the corner's in for the Bluefield Rams. Middle will be back.
Ryan Cow comes set here with bases juiced. And fires.
0-0 outside for ball one. 1-0 now.
Cow trying to stay composed here with the runners on all three bags here for the Buffaloes. Cow will come set and fire.
And that's fouled off, out of play right side. We'll go again at 1-1.
Mr. Brock Halsey will come out to give some baseballs to the umpire. Shout out to you, number 4, if you're listening.
1-1 count now, one away. Quintero stepping back in. Cal coming set. The pitch. Swung on, fouled off again. Out of play once more. 4 strike 2. 1-2 count now.
Ryan Cal still staying pretty consistent around the zone here.
Yeah. Cal has done a good job thus far, if you disregard the leadoff walk, of throwing strikes. Just they're putting it where we aren't at the moment, as 1-2 blocked up by
Good
Royston.
block there.
Great piece of defensive prowess from the catcher there. But looking at the team stats for both teams, these guys from Milligan can swing it. And we've been seeing that thus far this afternoon.
2-2 count here with 1 out for Cal. Base is still loaded.
And that's a line drive straight to Dotson. That'll be a double play, and the Rams get out of it.
Beautiful job there by the Rams defense to get out of that little jam.
Very good pitch there from Cal to get him swinging, but not giving him anything really to hit. As Rams get out of that one, 2 hits, 1 run. As we go to the bottom of the first, score 1-0 in favor of the Milligan Buffaloes. Getting the party started here for Bluefield, bottom 1. That's number 20, the right fielder, Jordan Ramsey. Ramsey currently hitting .364 on the year with 3 home runs and 8 doubles.
It's a good batting average, I must say there, CB.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic, if you will. First pitch swung on, and that'll be a base knock into left field as Ramsey will lead things off with a bang.
1 pitch, no problem there for the leadoff hitter, Jordan Ramsey.
Yeah, great swing there from Ramsey. Ready for that fastball and got it.
Beautiful job there, indeed.
That'll bring up number 5, Michael Royston, the catcher. Royston also doing a very good job this year in the batter's box for the Rams, hitting .336. As he'll be hitting from the left side here. Pitch from Guerin. Swung on and missed. Oh, fouled back, rather. Strike one.
Aggressive cut there from the catcher, Michael Royston. Definitely liking the swing I'm seeing.
I believe we're hearing an ice cream truck.
I do believe I hear that as well.
Pitch to Royston in the dirt. Back pick attempt.
Ooh.
Not in time. Ramsey gets back safely.
Beautiful job there by Ramsey getting back.
Rather testy there from Ramsey, though. Able to get back. So now 1-1 to Royston following the ball.
Ice cream truck rolling through. Must be wanting to cool us off today with the heat.
Absolutely. Pitch swung on missed from Royston. That'll be strike two. 1-2 count. Yeah. I've only seen that ice cream truck, I think, once coming through the
Very
park.
Interesting.
So,
Sure.
yeah.
Thought we were hearing some noise coming from the speakers, but it was just the ice cream truck. Very blaring. Very loud.
Ramsey with a big lead on first there. Swung on and missed, and that'll be out number one. And that'll bring up the 3-hole hitter, Chris Johnson. Johnson been on a tear recently for Bluefield, hitting .422 with 9 home runs. Certainly looking to build on that. So he'll step in for his first at-bat this afternoon.
This man, Chris Johnson, definitely have heard a lot of good things recently about his bat. Definitely have seen a lot of home runs in a short period of time, which is a great sight to see for this Bluefield lineup.
Yeah, that's seen by the number of stickers he has on his helmet, almost encapsulating the whole back of it as he'll swing for strike one.
Little mohawk action, it does seem there with the stickers.
Yeah, nowhere else to take him.
Definitely like the vibe there.
Yeah.
Jordan Ramsey with a good lead over there at first.
Guerin comes set, the 0-1.
Looks like he went around.
It's called strike two. Check swing or not. So now 0-2 to Johnson. Guerin's 0-2 pitch is high, ball one, 1-2 count. Reminding me of the ice cream truck. I remember the one time it came in the fall, I believe it was Nick Duncan. We got out of the clubhouse, took off on a dead sprint.
That would not surprise me there, or from our fellow Nick Duncan.
Yeah, 1-2 in the dirt. Great take there from Johnson as that one bounces to the plate. 2-2 count now.
Good block there by the catcher as well.
Pickoff attempt to first, not in time. Once again, Ramsey able to get back with ease. Count still 2-2 to Johnson as Guerin will step back on the mound for Milligan. He'll come set. The 2-2. In the dirt, ball three. Johnson has worked himself back into a full count here.
Beautiful AB here from Chris Johnson. 3-2 count here with one out. Ice cream truck still blaring. Not sure if that's picking up on this audio or not.
Full count pitch to Johnson. Swung on and missed for out number two. That'll bring up Nick Sturgio, the cleanup hitter, number 17. As he'll look to move Ramsey and keep the inning alive for the Rams.
Ramsey still over there at first base, looking to get around the bases here. Nick Sturgio stepping in the box.
Pickoff attempt.
We'll throw back there.
Yeah, again over to Ramsey at first. Back in time. As Canyon Guerin coming set again. He'll fire to Sturgio at the plate, and that's called strike on the outer edge, 0-1 count.
Pitcher will come set here and fire. Little up there, as they call that, a ball. 1-1 count here for Nick Sturgio.
Yeah, great take there from Sturgio to not chase that one nearly at his eyes. As count 1-1. Ramsey still with a decent lead over at first. The pitch. Swung on by Sturgio. Popped right side. Foul moving towards the tunnel building. That'll be out of play for strike 2.
Ramsey on his horse there. As that ball goes foul. 1-2 count now after that foul ball. 2 outs here for the Rams. Pitcher will come set here for the Buffaloes. And fires.
1-2 swung on. Fouled again. Right side out of play. We'll stay at 1-2. Sturgio fighting hard.
Sturgio definitely looking to stay alive here for the Rams.
Swinging a different bat than I've seen him been swinging. That's a one-piece goods, I believe.
Actually, I'm not sure. I have not seen him swing this bat either, I don't think.
1-2 pitch. Lays off for ball number 2. Great hold there from Sturgio. That'll even things out 2-2.
Beautiful job. I think the Buffaloes dugout there seemed to think that Sturgio went around. Up here, it definitely did not look like he did.
No, certainly not.
Good call there from Blue over there at first base. Jordan Ramsey still over there at first, looking to get around the bases.
Yeah, Ramsey getting a really sizable lead at first base.
2s across the board here for the Rams.
Garen's pitch. High, ball 3. Great take there from Sturgio. High disciplined hitter. Shows it there as count now moves full.
Definitely showing some good plate discipline, as you said. Pitcher will come set here and fire.
The 3-2, and that'll be ball 4. Sturgio works his way onto first base there with I believe, an 8-pitch at bat. As that'll bring up Sean Cherry, the center fielder.
Beautiful at bat there from Nick Sturgio to bring up center fielder number 3. Do believe this is the first game that he will be back.
Yes, that is true.
After having a concussion, I do believe.
Yeah, suffered that at Union last weekend. Now has been cleared and ready to go. First pitch to Cherry, swung on and missed for strike 1. Cherry did miss the midweek game against Rio Grande. However, he's back 100%. Having talked to him past couple days, he's ready to go, ready to be back.
As we see there, he coming out swinging hot there. Just misses for the 0-1.
0-1 to Cherry. Swung on and missed, strike 2. And count now 0-2.
Definitely looking to do some damage here for the Rams. Runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Sean Cherry trying to give the Rams some hope here.
Canyon Guerin shaking off. He'll come set. 4 on the pitch clock. 3, 2, 1. He'll fire. Called strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Rams unable to plate either runner there. 2 left on. Score still 1-0 in favor of Milligan University. As we move to the top of the second, thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. Getting going here, top second. Milligan will be led off by number 17. That's Nick Iezi.
Kyle will come set here for the Rams. Beautiful start there from the pitcher.
Yeah. Fastball on the outer edge there from Cal. Great pitch there to Iezi, the center fielder. 4 strike 1, 0-1 count in favor of Ryan Cal. He'll come set again. The offering is low, ball 1, and count even at 1-1.
1-1 count here for Ryan Cal. Ryan Cal still managing to stay around the zone very efficiently. Cal will come set here and fire. Big swing there.
Ball popped left side towards Johnson in left field. He'll make the catch for out number 1. Quick start to the inning for Cal. 3 pitches, out 1.
Beautiful job there by the pitcher, and good job there by the left fielder to retrieve the first out of the inning.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, number 1, Regan Smith, as he'll step in with 1 away. Sturgio and Crafton both playing near the cutout. Crafton inside the cutout.
1 out now as Ryan Cal comes set and fires. Just off the mark there for ball number 1.
Yeah, just missed outside there. Nearly caught the corner. 1-0 count.
Sounds like the ice cream truck sticking around here at Bowen Field. Big swing there.
Foul tip caught by Royston for another strike. So 1-1 count to Smith.
One count, as CB said. Ryan Cal will come set here. Look to get another out.
Beautiful pitch there. Caught a ball. Wow.
Not sure where that one missed.
2-1 count now. Certainly thought that was a strike. Great pitch there from Cal. Not sure where it missed. So 2-1 now to Smith rather than 1-2 as Cal fires. That ball is hit out into center field. Cherry going after it. And he'll make the play with ease for out number 2. Cherry able to cover a lot of ground. Very speedy guy. Very good jump on that ball as well.
Definitely got to that ball very quickly there and got another quick out there for Ryan Cal.
And that'll bring up the 9-hole hitter, number 8, Nick Moss, hitting .402.
Two outs now for the Rams. Rams defense working very well in the second inning here.
First pitch from Cal to Moss is swung on. Hard shot to the shortstop Holland. No problems at all as he makes it over across for out number 3. No runners on that inning for Milligan. Great job there by Ryan Cal as we go to the bottom of the second. Score still 1-0 in favor of the Buffaloes. Leading off the bottom half of the second inning for the Rams, that's number 2, the shortstop, Josh Holland, as he'll step in and face Canyon Guerin for the first at-bat for him this afternoon.
Rams coming off on a very hot defensive start here.
He'll square for a bunt. He'll get it down left side, rolls foul.
Good try there from Mr. Holland.
Yeah, just seemed to kind of angle the bat a little too far to the left there. Great attempt, though, from Holland. Third baseman playing super deep.
0-1 now for Josh Holland. Josh Holland will step in the box here. Pitcher comes set and fires.
That pitch from Guerin is in there, strike 2. Holland now behind 0-2. One thing I have noticed about Josh Holland this season, though, he likes to fight in the box.
Definitely can agree with you there, CB. 0-2 count here. Swung and missed there for the first out.
And that'll bring up number 9, Cody Crafton, the third baseman, as he'll face Guerin for the first time this afternoon.
Number 9 will do his signature here before he steps into the box. Little cross there. Double pat on the hind end, and he's back in the box.
First pitch from Canyon Guerin to Crafton, swung on and missed, strike 1. Crafton ready to go early in this at-bat.
Definitely like the aggression I'm seeing from these Bluefield Rams hitters today. Definitely swinging at strikes early.
That one inside, almost catches him on the elbow there. 1-1 count.
One's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for number 9. Pitch is underway here.
Swung on and missed, strike 2, 1-2 count to Crafton.
1-2 count here with 1 out. No runners on. Pitcher will come set and fire.
High for ball 2, 2-2 count to Crafton.
Little grunt there from the pitcher. 2-2 count here with 1 out.
That ball hit left side to the third baseman, across the diamond for out number 2. That'll bring up number 50, Evan Lease, the designated hitter for the Rams. Lee's hitting .283 right now. Came into the DH role kind of late in the year, but has been solid thus far for the Rams as he hits with 2 outs here against Canyon Guerin.
Evan Lease has definitely been very solid in the DH spot for these Rams.
As that's ball 1 low. Count.
High.
Great take there from Lease.
1-0 count here for Evan Lease. 2 outs now.
High for ball 2, 2-0. Great eyes there from Lease once again. Guerin gets a sign into the windup for the 2-0. Swung on, ground ball left side foul. 2-1 count now to Lease.
Lease looking early as we see that ball flared over to the left side. 2-1 count here for Evan Lease as he steps back up into the box. 2 outs here.
And that's in there, strike 2. 2-2 count to Lease now as he lays off there.
2's across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Swung on and missed, and that'll be out number 3. We go to the bottom half, the top half of the third inning. Score still 1-0 in favor of the Milligan University Buffaloes. Thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. Milligan will be back to the top of the lineup here as we're set to begin action. Top three. That's number 11, the shortstop Braxton Baird, as he'll face Cal for the second time this afternoon. Drew a walk in his first at-bat. First offering on the way. Fastball fouled off out of play left side. Strike one. 0-1 count now in favor of Cal.
Good swing and a good pitch there from both the hitter and pitcher. 0-1 count here for Ryan Cal as he steps back on the rubber. Comes set. And fires. Beautiful pitch there. Just misses. Looked a little low.
I believe so. Breaking ball. 1-1 count now to Baird.
1-1 count as Ryan Cal comes set and takes a breath. And fires. Swung on.
That ball torched into right field, just fair towards the corner. There'll be extra bases for Baird. He's headed to third.
Big
cut off from
here.
Dotson. Fires into the bag, not in time, and Baird will lead things off with a triple.
Good block there from Cody Crafton as the throw comes in a little left. Good piece of hitting there from the Buffaloes. Absolutely torched. Tell you, CB, I was watching that dude run around the bases. The strides he had to get around those bases were very long.
Yeah, he was moving.
He was definitely getting around the bases very quickly.
Yeah, and that'll bring up Gavin Jones, the third baseman, number 2, as he'll face Cal once again.
Cal working quickly.
First pitch from the senior. Swung on, high fly ball into left. That'll hang up there. Johnson under it. He'll come up firing as runner does tag. And that'll be a second run for Milligan as Cal records out one of the third inning.
Good job there from Cal and Chris Johnson once again to get the out there. That does result in a run, unfortunately, for the Buffaloes. But Ryan Cal still working very well on the mound.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Cade Kalewavehi.
Number 15 will step in the box. Ryan Cal comes set and fires.
Strike one from Cal in the outer corner there. Great first pitch to Kalewavehi from Cal. No runners on, one away. As Cal right back into his motion, he'll come set. 0-1 on the way. Just misses outside for ball one.
I tell you, that looked like it was just about the same pitch there. Must have been just a little farther out. 1-1 count here for Cal. Cal will come set here and fire.
Swung on and missed. Great pitch there from Cal to get Kalewavehi swinging. 1-2 count now.
Beautiful pitch indeed. 1-2 count here as Cal steps back on the rubber. Gets his sign and comes set. Cal will fire for the 1-2.
Ball hit into right field. Both Sturgio and Ramsey going after it, and that'll get down foul. Count will remain 1-2.
Good hustle there from the Rams defense.
Yeah.
All three, Dotson, Sturgio, and Ramsey on the right side there trying to get after that ball.
Dotson covered a lot of ground as well. Lost his hat in the process. Luckily not like, I believe it was Miami Hamilton when everything was blowing everywhere.
The wind was terrible that game. I do remember that. Cal will come set here for the 1-2.
Just high, ball 2. Evens things out, 2-2. Cal comes set, the 2-2. On the way. Just high, full count now to Kalewavehi.
3-2 count now with one out. No runners on for the Buffaloes. Ryan Cal taking a little breath there, circling around the mound. Coming set now. And fires. Just off the mark there. That'll give the Buffaloes runner to first base.
Yeah, that'll be a walk for Kalewa Fahey, and that'll bring up number 18, the right fielder, Brody Melton. As we do have a pinch runner, that's number 3, Miller Spence.
Cal will toe the rubber once again here now with working with runners on first.
He'll take a peek at Spence. Now back to the plate. He fires. First pitch grounded over the glove of Crafton at third base for a base hit. And now runners on first and second for the Buffaloes.
Unfortunate hop there. Got around the glove of number 9. Runners now at first and second for the Buffaloes. Ryan Cow still staying consistent in the zone here as he gets a sign from the shortstop.
Yeah, and that was ruled a fielding error on Crafton there rather than a base knock. My apologies. So that'll bring up Landon Letterman, number 7, as first pitch to him finds outside, ball 1.
One-0 count now with the runners on first and second for Ryan Cow. Ryan Cow looking to get the Rams out of this situation here.
In there.
He throws a dagger across the plate there, as CB mentioned.
Yeah, great pitch there from Ryan Cow. As count now 1-1 here with one away.
One's across the board. Ryan Cow toes the rubber here. Takes a little peek and fires.
Swung on and missed. 4 strike 2, 1-2 count now to Letterman. Great pitch there from Cow once again.
Letterman's feet moving quite a bit here as he swings very
Yeah.
hard.
I think caught him off guard with the breaking pitch there.
Think so too. Looked like he was dancing a little bit there. 1-2 count here with one out.
That ball shot left side, foul out of play. We'll stay at 1-2 here with one away.
The way that came off the bat, I thought that might have had a chance of staying in, but players out there on the left side of the park. Still remains 1-2 is Ryan Cow. Ryan Cow coming set once again here, still working very quickly on the mound today.
He'll fire home. Swung on and missed for Letterman, and that's strikeout number 2 on the day for Cal. Now 2 away.
Beautiful strikeout there. Looked like Buffalo's hitter there was a little just confused, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. And that'll bring up number 5, Luis Quintero, as he'll step in with 2 away and 2 runners on still.
Ryan Cow coming set with runners on first and second, now working with 2 outs.
First pitch in there, strike 1 from Cal. Great pitch to get started on Quintero.
Beautiful job there to retrieve the first strike. Cal working in a great position here with 2 outs, looking for the Rams defense to work behind him. 0-1 now. Cal comes set and fires.
Ball hit right side, foul. Sturgio going after it, running very hard, but out of play. And that'll be strike 2. Cal way ahead on Quintero.
Oh-2 now, as CB mentioned. Ryan Cow looking like he's in a little, finding his tempo, looks like. Definitely working very well.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good word for it. Cal in a groove here as he'll fire for the 0-2. Just high, ball 1, 1-2 count now.
Must have been a little chase pitch there as Michael Royston kind of stepped up pretty quickly there to get that ball.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked by some sort of off speed here, breaking ball.
Get him swinging once again.
1-2 from Cal.
Ooh,
Fastball in the
got
outer
him.
corner. Got him looking for strikeout number 3 for Cal in the afternoon. So score now 2-0 in favor of Milligan. As we move to the bottom of the third, Cal shutting him down there following the sac fly. Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Rams, that's number 8, the second baseman, Dylan Dotson, as he'll look to get things going.
Bottom third here as number 8 steps in the box.
Guerin's still going for Milligan on the mound. First offering to Dotson, swung on, fouled back, strike 1.
These batters still fighting early in the counts, staying aggressive. I love to see it here from the Rams offense. 0-1 count now as the pitcher comes set and fires.
That pitch low, ball 1, count evens out at 1-1 to Dotson.
Good eye there from Dylan Dotson.
And that's outside again, ball 2. 2-1 count to Dotson. Very advantageous situation for the second baseman here.
Very advantageous indeed. 2-1 count now with no outs. Dylan Dotson, first batter here, looking to find a way on the bag to start this inning off.
Guerin's offering in there, strike 2. No. Pardon. That was ball number 3 outside. My bad. As Dotson now 3-1, way ahead. Guerin fires. High ball 4, and Dotson will get it going with a leadoff walk.
Good job there from the leadoff that inning. Dylan Dotson getting to first base.
And that'll bring up number 20, Jordan Ramsey, as the lineup turns over for the Rams.
Beautiful spot to be in for the Rams as we are now back up to the top of the lineup.
Ramsey had a leadoff single to begin the game for the Rams offense in the first. Guerin comes set. He'll fire home to Ramsey, high and in. 4-1, 1-0 count now to Jordan Ramsey.
Catcher looking very quick back there. Little twitchy, it does seem. Pitcher will come set here and fire. Big swing there from Jordan Ramsey.
Swung on, foul back. And 1-1 count now to Jordan Ramsey.
1-1 count here with no outs and a runner at first base. Jordan Ramsey in a great position here as we have a runner on. Looking to find a way to get him around the bases here. And check swing there, and he goes around. That'll be strike number 2.
Yep, 1-2 count to Ramsey here. With a runner on, no one away. As Guerin looks in, he'll come set. He'll kick and fire. And that's a ground ball left side. Fiddled by the shortstop over to second. And to first, Ramsey called out at first base. I certainly thought he beat that out. But
two.
Call goes in favor of the Buffaloes there. 2 away now for Michael Royston, the catcher, as he'll face Guerin for the second time this afternoon.
Unfortunate there, as that was rolled into a double play. But that'll bring up number 5, Michael Royston, the catcher for the Rams.
First pitch to Royston is swung on for strike 1. Royston, already ready to go in the box. As Guerin fires again, fouled off this time. 2 strikes on Royston.
0-2 count here for Royston. 2 outs with no one on. Brock Halsey, number 4, once again coming out to give the umpire some baseballs. As the Buffaloes pitcher will now toe the rubber once again. Michael Royston looking ready in the box here, being behind 0-2.
Guerin into motion. He'll kick and fire. 0-2 pitch to Royston, foul back. He's staying alive with 2 away.
Staying alive indeed as we see that ball fouled straight back. Royston looking to find a way on for the Rams. Pitcher comes set and fires here.
Inside ball 1. Great take there from Michael Royston. Veteran take from the senior.
Almost catches the arm there. Good job there from Michael Royston. 1-2 now with 2 outs.
And that's outside. Another great take from Michael Royston to even things out at 2-2.
Little breezy here at Bowen Park. Looked like the wind picked up a little bit.
Line drive to the second baseman and over to first for out number 3. Rams unable to really get anything going as we'll move to the top of the 4th inning. Score still 2-0 in favor of Milligan. Thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. Leading things off for Milligan, that's number 17. Nick Iezzi, the center fielder. As he'll face Cal once again.
Buffalo still leading 2-0.
Iezzi flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch from Cal. Outside for ball 1, 1-0 count now. Cal coming set for the 1-0. In there, strike 1, 1-1 count now to Iezzi. Great pitch there from Cal to find the outer edge.
Little grunt there as well from number 6, Ryan Cal. Threw an absolute dagger there across the plate. 1-1 count now.
Swung on by Iezzi, fouled out of play left side. We'll go again at 1-2 now.
Sun going down just a little bit. I'd say that's why we're feeling a little bit of a breeze now. Still pretty warm here at Bowen Park, though.
Agreed. Great day for baseball.
Great day indeed.
That ball hit hard out into left field, moving towards the fence. Foul ball. Just foul.
Wow.
Yeah, it looked like Iezzi cut that one really hard on the swing there. Just continued to tail.
Yeah, the tail on that baseball was wicked. It definitely looked like it was almost to that pole out there in left field, but managed to swing all the way around and go foul. Just by inches, it seemed.
Yeah. Great job there by the umpire there at third base to call that one foul. Missed the foul line by inches. So 1-2 still to Iezzi. Cal coming set. The pitch on the way. Swung on, foul back. We'll stay at 1-2.
1-2 now for Ryan Cal. Ryan Cal still hitting the zone very efficiently. Ryan Cal looking at his wrist there to get the sign.
He'll come set. Cal's 1-2 is foul back again by Iezzi. And we will again remain at 1-2.
One-two count now with no outs. Batter still fouling pitches off here. Ryan Cal taking his time here.
That pitch swung on by Iazy. High fly ball into right. Ramsey going after into foul territory, and that'll be out of play off the end of the tunnel building there. And again, we will stay at 1-2.
Big hustle there from the right fielder, Jordan Ramsey. Definitely tried to get to that baseball there. Just got out of reach there as it went on the outside of the fence.
Long-standing tradition this year, dogs at the park for Bluefield as Cal coming set.
Still 1-2 count here.
Outside ball 2, 2-2. Cal set for the 2-2. He'll fire inside. Ball 3, full count now to Iazy. Just missed. I feel like just missed the inside corner there.
Yeah, definitely just a little bit off the mark there as it went across the white line there on the inside half. Ryan Cal looking to stay in this at-bat, though, as he comes set and fires.
Full count shot up the middle for a base knock. Iazy getting a single for Milligan to lead things off. And that'll bring up number 1, the second baseman, Regan Smith, as he'll face Cal once again, this time with a runner on and no one away. Cal coming set. He'll take a peek over to Iazy on first. Now fire home. Inside, ball 1. Smith ahead early, 1-0.
1-0 count here for Ryan Cal. Runners now at first base following that single by the Buffaloes. Ryan Cal will take a peek, coming set. Peeks again and fires.
Outside, ball 2. Royston able to get around that one and block it up. And ball back to Cal now. 2-0 on Smith.
Good block indeed there by the catcher. Done a great job this year at keeping wild pitches in front of him. Ryan Cal coming set here and taking a peek.
Ground ball through the whole left side. That'll be another base knock for Milligan. As now they'll have 2 on, no one gone. For the left fielder, number 8, Nick Moss.
Buffalo's hitters seeming to put the baseballs just right where the Bluefield defense isn't, putting it in great spots for their offense. Buffaloes still lead 2-0 now with runners at first and second. No outs here for Ryan Cal. Batter showing bunt here.
Yeah. He'll lay it down right in front of the plate. Fielded by Royston. He'll go to first for out number 1. Runners will both now be in scoring position at second and third, but Rams get their first out of the inning.
Beautiful job there from Michael Royston to take charge and throw it to first.
And lineup will turn over to the shortstop, Braxton Baird, as he'll come up again. Had a triple earlier in the ballgame.
One out now for Ryan Cal with runners in scoring position for the Buffaloes.
First pitch to Baird. In the dirt, blocked up by Royston. Ball 1, 1-0 count to Baird.
Another beautiful block there from the catcher. One out now. Rams defense a little quiet on the field today.
Yeah, usually you hear a lot of chatter from them. Maybe not able to hear them up here because of the breeze. As pitch from Cal, fouled back by Baird. Count will be 1-1. Here with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Now for the Rams. Runners at second and third for the Buffaloes. Ryan Cal coming set here and firing. Ooh, just off the outside corner there.
Very, very close from Cal there. Certainly thought that was a strike. However, goes in favor of Braxton Baird. 2-1 count now to the shortstop for Milligan. Cal comes set. The offering. Inside, 3-1 to Baird.
I believe Cal thought that pitch before that was also a strike. Looked like he wasn't very happy. Taking a little breath here, what he definitely needs to do. Good job from the pitcher. 3-1 count now as he toes the rubber.
Cal coming set. He'll kick and fire for the 3-1. Swung on by Baird over the head of Dotson into the right center gap. He'll round first, headed for second. One runner will score, and two will score, and Baird has a double. So score now 4-0 in favor of Milligan.
Good piece of hitting there from Buffalo's hitter. Results in 2 RBIs and a double.
Yeah, and that'll bring up number 2, Gavin Jones, the third baseman, as he'll come in with a runner on second.
Buffaloes now lead 4-0. Ryan Cal stepping back on the rubber here and looking to get the Rams out of this half the inning.
First pitch from Cal in there, strike one on Jones, as he'll be ahead on the third baseman.
Big pitch there from Ryan Cal. Looked to throw that one with some violence.
Jones had a sacrifice fly earlier in the ball game. 0-1 pitch from Cal outside, stopped by Royston. 1-1 count to Jones now.
Looked like the mound was a little dug up there. Number 6 didn't seem to like it.
Yeah, prior to the game, it kind of looked like the surface of the moon almost. As Cal will come set for the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Great pitch from Ryan Cal there. As count now in favor of the senior pitcher from Hanover.
Beautiful job there from Ryan Cal. 1-2 count now. Runners at second base and 1 out.
Yeah, Ducks chasing each other across the field now. Flying super low. As the 1-2 from Cal blocked up by Royston. 2-2 count now with 1 away.
Big grunt there from Cal. Cal throwing with some aggression here in the middle part of this game. 2-2 count now with 1 out. Ryan Cal comes set, takes a peek there. Takes a peek again and fires.
Swung on, grounded left side foul. Count will stay at 2-2 to Jones.
Buffs hitters seemingly staying very aggressive as well. 2-2 count now, 1 out. Pitcher comes set and fires.
Ground ball left side, fielded by Crafton. He'll take a peek at the runner at third. Over to first base for out number 2. Great play there from Cody Crafton to be aware of the runner and still record the out. So Jones is retired via ground ball, and that'll bring up number 15, the catcher, Cade Kalewavehi.
Beautiful job, as you said there, from the third baseman, making the hard plays look easy. It was Cody Crafton. Good job there from Ryan Cal to help this defense out.
Runner still on second, as Cal's first pitch to Kalewavehi is in the dirt, ball 1.
Another great block there from Michael Royston.
And Cal will re-toe the rubber. He'll come set. Take a breath. Take a peek. And now he'll fire home.
Ooh.
Or not. He'll pick disengagement. Number 1 for Cal.
1-0 count here with 2 outs. Runners at second base.
As that one's in the dirt. Ball 2 to Kalewavehi.
Cal trying to find a way here for the Rams. Getting his sign here from Dylan Dotson. With 2 outs. Cal coming set here. Firing.
Swung on hard ground ball left side. And that gets past Holland at short. Runner will score off the hot shot to the left side. Score now 5-0 in favor of the Buffaloes. Pinch runner in for Milligan. That's number 3, Miller Spence. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter for Milligan, number 18, Brody Melton, the right fielder.
Still 2 outs here for Ryan Cal. Pitcher wheel comes set. And fire. Runner takes off.
Spence takes off, and that gets over into the left center gap. Johnson and Cherry going after it. Cherry will field it. Spence will score, and he's headed to third base. Holland's relay not in time, and Melton will have an RBI triple.
Another beautiful piece of hitting there from the Buffaloes.
And it looks like Coach Garrett Schilling will come out to have a chat with Ryan Cal. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 7, Landon Letterman. As he'll face Cal once again. Had a single earlier in the ballgame. First pitch from Cal to Luderman. Ground ball left side, fielded by Crafton. Hurries it over to first base. Sturgio able to keep his foot on the bag for out number 3.
What a job there from the third baseman and the first baseman, keeping his foot on the bag there to record the last out of the half.
And score will be 6-0 in favor of the Buffaloes as we move to the bottom of the 4th. Thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Rams, that's number 23, Chris Johnson. And he'll come in and face Guerin for the second time this afternoon.
The big hitter for the Rams looking to do some damage here as they now trail by 6. Chris Johnson will step up in the box here.
First pitch from Guerin. Fastball outside, ball one. Great take there from Johnson to get things started here in the fourth.
1-0 count here for CJ. Ooh.
That one's in there that time. Strike one, 1-1 count.
Good pitch there from the Buffaloes pitcher.
Yeah, Guerin has had a season for himself for Milligan. 7-0 with a 1.88 ERA. As that's ball two in the dirt to Johnson. Guerin back into the lineup, working quick. Pitch to Johnson, hard ground ball left side, fielded by the shortstop. He'll throw over to first for out number one. And that'll bring up number 17, Nick Sturgio, the first baseman for the Rams, as he'll look to get things going here, bottom four.
Good play there by the shortstop from the Buffaloes. Hard hit ball there from CJ. Just managed to make a good play on it. As CB said, that'll bring up number 17, Nick Sturgio. Try to find a way on for these Rams.
First pitch in there, strike one. Lower quadrant of the zone on Sturgio.
Oh, one count
into the
with one
windup.
out.
He'll fire. And that'll be strike two on Sturgio, swinging this time.
0-2 now for Nick Sturgio. Pitcher comes set and fires, and that'll be off the mark. 1-2 now with one out. Pitcher will come set here and fire.
Guerin's offering outside, ball two, even count now, 2-2.
Nick Sturgio looking to find some green grass here somewhere in the outfield.
That ball fouled back. Sturgio staying alive. Pitch Sturgio grounded hard left side, to the third baseman Jones. Throw across is scooped up by Luderman at first for out number two. And that'll bring up number 3, Sean Cherry, the center fielder, as he'll come in to hit with 2 away.
Another hard hit ball there on the left side of the field. Buffalo's defense just managed to get the out. Sean Cherry, the center fielder, up to bat now.
And he'll take pitch 1 for ball number 1, 1-0 count now to Cherry.
Must have been a little inside there for ball number 1.
Yeah, great take there from Sean. As that one is strike number 1 on the outer half, 1-1 count now.
1-1 count here with 2 outs.
Pitch to Cherry, swung on and missed, strike 2.
Hard swing once again from Sean Cherry, just misses there. 1-2 now with 2 outs. Sean Cherry looking to find a way on is the speedster.
And the 1-2 to Cherry outside, 2-2 with 2 away.
2s across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Rams.
Twos all around from Guerin. Check swing on Cherry. Said he went. Did not go. And that'll be ball number 3. Great hold there from Sean Cherry. Took off like he struck out. However, not the case.
Interesting to see that. That was a little weird. I didn't really expect him to start running, but fortunate enough for the Rams, we got the call our way.
Yeah, it seemed like the home plate umpire tried to call it a strikeout, and then upon appeal to the first base umpire, not the case. And that'll be ball number 4 to Sean Cherry, as he will draw a walk here with 2 away and bring up Josh Holland, the shortstop.
Free bag there for the speedster. That'll bring up number 2, Josh Holland.
Holland looking to extend the inning here for the Rams with 2 away and the runner on first. Guerin coming set. He'll fire home. Swung on, fouled back by Holland, strike 1.
Good swing there from Josh Holland as he fouled it straight back there. Catcher looked like he was okay after it bounced off him. Umpire giving him a little bit of time anyway.
Josh Holland stepping back in the box now for the Rams as Guerin towing the rubber. Cherry rather conservative lead on first. Kind of shocked to see that from the speedster there. As Guerin's 0-1 is outside for ball 1. 1-1 count to Holland.
1-1 count, 2 outs, runners at first for the Rams. Rams looking to find a way to shorten this deficit.
That ball popped up on the infield. Second baseman ranging back for out number 3. As Rams not able to capitalize on a 2-out walk from Sean Cherry. As we move to the top of the 5th, score 6-0 in favor of the Buffaloes. As we start action here, top 5. Milligan will be led off by the designated hitter, Luis Quintero.
Cal will come set and fire. And inside for ball number 1.
1-0 now to Quintero.
One 0 count here. Ryan Cal coming set. And firing.
High ball 2 to Quintero now, 2-0 count.
Another big grunt there from Ryan Cal. (2-0) now for Ryan Cal.
Low ball 3-0 now to Quintero. As Cal certainly looking to battle all the way back here. Ballpark rather full today. Great day for baseball, as we have mentioned earlier.
Definitely a beautiful day for it, for sure.
And that ball hit out into center field. Cherry under it, quick, fast, and in a hurry for out number 1. So Cal able to get out of the 3-0 scenario there and get Quintero to fly out, as that will bring up number 17, the center fielder, Nick Iezzi.
One out now for Ryan Cal. Dylan Dotson over there at second base playing in the grass for the left-handed hitter.
Pitch from Cal outside, ball 1. Just a hair off the edge of the plate there, as he'll be behind to start out against Iezzi. He'll come set now. The 1-0. Outside, ball 2.
Little encouragement there from the Rams infield to Ryan Cal. 2-0 count now for Cal. Cal comes set here with 1 out. Fires.
Ooh, hits Iezzi in the foot, and he'll make his way down to first base. So now 1 on, 1 away for Milligan, as second baseman number 1, Regan Smith, will step in.
Cal taking a little breath here before steps back on the rubber. Runner now at first for Cal. Cal will come set here. And fire.
High and in, ball 1.
One-0 count now with 1 out for Ryan Cal. Runners at first.
And that is popped high on the infield right side. Called for by Nick Sturgio, who is under it for out number 2, as Cal retires Regan Smith.
Get out to get there for Ryan Cal. Good job there by the first baseman to take initiative on calling that ball.
And that'll bring up the 9-hole hitter, Nick Moss, number 8, for Milligan, with 2 outs now, 1 on.
Like those bright orange gloves from the hitter.
Cal comes set. 0-0 offering to Moss is high. Ball 1. Royston able to get up there very quickly to grab that one.
Good job there by Royston. Runners still at first here now with 2 outs.
1-0 pitch from Cal. Just misses for ball 2. 2-0 to Moss.
Good pitch there. Just a little bit off the mark, it seems. 2-0 count now with 2 outs.
Runner takes off. Throw down from Royston. Got him. And that'll be out number 3. Do not run on Michael Royston.
I'm telling you, CB, he's been showing that all year with the arm behind the plate. He's got an arm, man. He's got a cannon back there. I'm not sure why these teams continue to run on him.
And we'll move bottom 5, score 6-0 in favor of Milligan. Thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. Leading things off here, bottom 5 for the Rams. That's third baseman number 9, Cody Crafton. as he'll face Guerin once again. Kenyon Guerin still in the ball game for Milligan. Has been rather solid through his 5 innings of work. First pitch to Crafton is high, ball 1, 1-0 count.
New inning here, bottom half of the inning, for the Rams. The Rams looking to find a way to get some runs on the board. As Cody Crafton puts a great swing on that ball.
Yeah, it gets past the shortstop there, as Crafton will record a leadoff single and bring up number 50, Evan Lease, the designated hitter.
Good swing there by Cody Crafton, putting it there just around the shortstop into the outfield. Designated hitter Evan Lease looking to show why he's at this DH spot.
As Guerin comes set, runner on first still. He'll fire. First pitch to Lease. High, ball 1, 1-0 count.
Good eye there from number 50, Evan Lease. Runners at first here. Rams starting off hot here in the bottom 5.
Check swing from Lease there. Strike 1, 1-1 count.
Lease looked a little frustrated there after that swing. Definitely thought he should have went around, I do believe.
Pitch from Guerin. Swung on Lease. Hot shot left side. Fielded by the third baseman. 5, 4, not 3. Gets by the first baseman. Lease rounds first. Headed to second. And he'll pull in on the bag. Fielder's choice. He'll advance to second. And now 1 out.
Good heads-up play there by Evan Lease. Getting around to second base very quickly. There'll now be 1 out here for the Rams as number 8, Dylan Dotson, comes up to play here.
Dotson looking to do some damage here with a runner in scoring position and 1 away for the Rams.
Definitely a good spot for Dylan Dotson to be in here with a runner at second base.
Guerin comes set. He'll fire home. Swung on, hot shot by Dotson. Gets down in front of the right fielder. Lease making his way from second to third base. He's in there in time. Runners at the corners for Bluefield.
Looked like Lease had a hard time reading that ball there, as it looked like he was staying on the bag of the tag, but the ball got down in front of him. Luckily manages to make it over there to third.
Yeah, great swing there from Dylan Dotson, able to get around that fastball and punch it out into right field, as that will turn the lineup over to number 20, Jordan Ramsey, hitting with 1 out and runners on the corners. We'll see if Bluefield steals here with Dotson at first. No go. That ball bounces in the dirt off of Kalewa Vehi, and it looks like he's shaken up a little bit.
Must have hit him off the wrist there. Looks like he's checking his hand a little bit there.
Yeah, may have called us funny bone as well, as home plate umpire giving him a second as he cleans the plate, and I believe we're ready to get back into action. 1-0 count to Ramsey.
1-0 count here with 1 out for Jordan Ramsey. Runners on the corners here. Great spot to be in for the Rams as they look to try to get a run across the board here. That'll
Pitch.
be ball low.
Yeah, low and out there to Ramsey. 2-0 count.
(2-0) now for Jordan Ramsey. Pitcher comes set and fires. That'll be 3-0.
Jordan Ramsey doing a great job here. 3-0 count with runners on the corners. As Guerin way behind. He'll fire. And that's in there, strike 1. 3-1 count now to Ramsey. Still got to come to Ramsey here, as he is way ahead thus far in the at-bat.
3-1 here with 1 out. Pitcher will come set and fire.
Check swing from Ramsey. Full count now to the big right fielder, as he'll tighten up and look to put something in play.
Batter steps in the box. Pitcher comes set and fires.
That ball hit left side, fielded by the third baseman, said fair, and Lee's tagged out at home.
Good heads-up play there by the third baseman from the Buffaloes. Manages to get the out at home there.
And that'll be out number 2. Now runners on first and second for Michael Royston, the catcher, number 5, as he'll step in. And Royston ready to go. Guerin set on the mound as he'll look in and come set.
Runners on first and second for the Rams.
First pitch to Royston near his toes, ball 1, 1-0 count. Conservative leads from both runners here for Bluefield. As Guerin comes set, he'll fire the 1-0 to Royston at the plate. High and out, ball 2, 2-0. And Clay Wavehi will come out and talk for a moment to his pitcher. Royston stepping back in the box as Kalei Wavehi will come back behind the dish. As Guerin will come set.
2-0 count here with 2 outs. And that'll be strike 1 on Michael Royston.
Yeah, good take from Royston nonetheless, though. Not a really good pitch to drive there in a 2-0 count. As it'll move 2-1 now.
2-1 here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second for the catcher.
Swung on. Royston ahead of that pulls it foul. 2-2 with 2 away.
Hard swing there by Royston. Just manages to punch it foul. Royston looking to do some damage here for the Rams with runners at scoring position. Pitcher will come set here and fire.
Swung on by Royston, tattooed out to right. Just happens to be right at the right fielder, and that'll be out number 3. Rams unable to get anything plated there. As score remains 6-0 in favor of the Buffaloes. Now pitching for the Rams, number 47, Daniel Pritchard, a freshman, standing 6 foot tall from Gretna, Virginia. Going top 6 now. Milligan will be led off by number 8, the left fielder, Nick Moss. He'll be the first to face Pritchard as he goes into the windup. First pitch in there, strike one. Daniel Pritchard off to a great start there.
Great pitch indeed, as we see a new pitcher now for the Rams.
Into the windup, 0-1. Swung on ground ball left side, fielded by Crafton. Over to first. 5-3 connection for out number 1.
Good play there by the third baseman. Good tag there by Nick Sturgio to record the first out quite quickly there.
Lineup now turns over to number 11, the shortstop, Braxton Baird. Baird with a walk, a double, and a triple on the afternoon as he'll face Pritchard. Pritchard ready to go on the mound and into the windup. Fouled off the foot of Baird for strike 1. He'll walk it off for a moment.
Those definitely hurt. I've had experience with that quite a few times ever since playing this game. Good to see he's okay as he steps back in the box here. Daniel Pritchard remaining very ready, it seems.
Yeah, Pritchard ready to go in the windup as soon as Baird steps back in. He'll fire.
Goes bunt, pulls back, and that'll be a ball.
Yeah, Baird squared there. That's very odd, given his success at the plate this afternoon. And that'll be ball 1-1 count now from Pritchard. Into the windup again. Low, ball 2-1 now to Baird. As that ball skied into left field, Johnson will be under it near the warning track for out number 2, and Baird is retired. That'll bring up number 2, the third baseman, Gavin Jones, as he'll see Pritchard for the first time this afternoon.
Good swing there, but better catch out there from the left fielder, Chris Johnson. 2 quick outs here for Daniel Pritchard, doing a great job on the mound in his outing. Just misses high, it seems, there for ball number 1. 1-0 count here with 2 outs for the Rams.
Pritchard into the windup, 1-0 on the way. Swung on, fouled off left side, 1-1 count. Great pitch there from Daniel Pritchard to get Jones swinging.
Pritchard comes set and fires. Ooh, beautiful off speed, just misses the mark there.
2-1 now.
2-1 with 2 outs. Pritchard comes set here again.
Outside, ball 3, 3-1 count in favor of Gavin Jones. Still 2 away for Pritchard here.
3-1 now. Pritchard comes set and fires.
And that'll be ball number 4. Gavin Jones will draw a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 15. That's Cade Kalewavehi, as he'll hit for the 3rd time this afternoon. Or 4th, I believe, actually. 1 for 2 on the day with a walk earlier in the ballgame.
2 outs here for Daniel Pritchard with a runner at first now. Throwing back.
Ooh.
Almost gets him there, but base runner manages to get back safely.
Yeah, Jones almost came off the bag there. Didn't slide, but bounced his foot up and down several times trying to stay on the base.
Good eyes there by the pitcher. Throwing back.
Offering from Pritchard is hit out into center, right to Sean Cherry, and that'll be out number 3. So Pritchard, only damage really done was a walk that didn't get past first base. As we move bottom 6, score still 6-0. And thank you for listening to Bluefield University Athletics. And Bruni will come in and start off with Sturgio, I believe. Correction, Chris Johnson. And Johnson now stepping in as he will lead off things, bottom 6 for the Rams.
CJ, the left fielder, making some plays there in left field quite a bit today, doing a good job out there, looking to do some damage with the stick.
As first pitch from Bruni called a strike, 0-1 now to Sturgio. Correction, Johnson.
Pitcher comes set and fires.
Ball high. Yeah. 1-1 to Johnson. Great take there. Great take again, Chris Johnson. High and in, ball 2. Close to the zone, however.
2-1 count now with no outs. Pitcher comes set and fires.
Swung on by Johnson, popped, foul. Catcher and pitcher going after it. Bruni running over, makes the catch. And that'll be out number 1.
Pitchers are athletes, too.
Supposedly.
Good play there from the Milligan pitcher.
Yeah. So that's 1 out now, and that'll bring up Nick Sturgio, the first baseman.
One out now as Nick Sturgio steps into the box, looking to find a way on here for the Rams. Ooh. Almost hits him in the face there. Good job by Nick Sturgio to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, very close there to the first baseman's head, as it'll be 1-0. Next pitch from Bruni is swung on by Sturgio out to center field.
Ooh. Hard hit ball. I thought the center fielder was... He looked like he was taking a little bit of a weird route, but managed to get to it.
Little exploratory there for out number 2. As that'll bring up Sean Cherry, number 3, the center fielder. Cherry drawing a line in the sand as he steps in. That ball bouncing to the plate. Catches Kalei Wavehi. Again, he's getting beat up back there. And that'll be 1-0 to Cherry.
Weird little block there, but managed to stay in front of it. As you said, seemingly getting beat up there. Sean Cherry swinging there, hard swing, just off the mark there for the 1-1 count.
Yeah, really. That's strike 2, 1-2 count now to Cherry. Like I was saying, really hard swing there from Sean Cherry, the center fielder. And now 1-2, 2 away. Fouled off by Cherry. He'll stay alive. And we'll stay at 1-2. So Bruni back into the windup. He'll fire for the 1-2 offering to Cherry, and that'll be out number 3. We'll move to the top of the 7th. Score still 6-0 in favor of Milligan. And I believe we'll see more of Daniel Pritchard here in the top half. And leading off for Milligan, that's number 18, the right fielder, Brody Melton. Pritchard's first pitch of the 7th inning is in there, strike one. Great start from Daniel Pritchard there.
0-1 count here for Pritchard as he already comes set and fires again.
Breaking ball fouled off right side out of play, strike 2, 0-2 in favor of Daniel Pritchard. Already ready to go back into the windup. He'll move. Offering. Swung on out to the left center gap. Cherry there to make the play for out number 1.
Man, that looked like it was hot off the bat there. Good job there by the speedster in center field to make a play on it.
Indeed. And that'll bring up Landon Luderman, the first baseman, number 7, as he'll face Pritchard for the first time.
Good quick out there from Daniel Pritchard.
First pitch to Luderman, fouled off out of play, strike 1. Pitch there from Pritchard misses somewhere, and that'll be ball 1, 1-1 count now. And that'll be another ball, very close, whatever the reason is for missing. I believe low, as that is torqued foul out of play for strike 2. 2-2 count to Luderman in favor of Daniel Pritchard.
Brock Halsey coming out once again, the man, the myth, the legend, giving some balls to the umpire to make this game happen.
Pritchard into motion. The 2-2. Swung on ground ball right side. Foul.
And thinks foul there.
Yeah, we'll go again at 2-2.
Getting a little colder here at Bowen Field. Temperatures dropped a little bit, but still seems to be in the 70-degree mark.
As that ball hit high into shallow center, Holland waving everyone off as he'll conduct his way to the ball for out number 2. As that will bring up number 5. That's the designated hitter, Luis Quintero.
Good play there by the shortstop. Taking charge and getting out to that ball to get the second out of the inning. 2 outs now for the Rams. Daniel Pritchard looking very well on the mound today.
He'll go into motion. First pitch to Quintero is hit high, foul out of play over the tunnel building for strike 1.
Sturgey doing a great job at hustling today. Daniel Pritchard working very quickly as he's already in motion.
The 0-1 on the edge of the plate to Quintero. Strike called. 0-2 now in favor of Pritchard. He'll go into motion. He'll kick. Fire. 0-2 ground ball.
Ooh,
hot shot
play
to Holland. He'll pick it up off the bounce and collect it for out number 3. Pritchard goes 1-2-3 once again. And we'll move to the bottom half of the 7th. Score 6-0 in favor of Milligan. Leading things off, bottom 7, that's number 2, Josh Holland, the shortstop. First pitch is low, ball 1. Great take there from Holland to get things going.
Pitcher working quickly here for the Buffaloes.
Pitch from Bruni there is low, 2-0. Now to Holland.
Good eyes here from Mr. Holland.
And that's in there, strike 1, 2-1 count to Holland.
2-1 now, no outs. Holland looking to lead it off this inning.
And low again, 3-1 now to Holland. Great take from the shortstop.
Pitcher comes set and fires, and off the mark. That'll be a walk here for Josh Holland.
Yeah, 5-pitch walk to lead off the bottom half of the 7th for Josh Holland, and that'll bring number 9, Cody Crafton, to the plate.
Good eyes there from Mr. Holland.
Absolutely.
Able to get to first there, which is good here for the Rams. Rams still trailing, but looking to find a way to get back here.
First pitch to Crafton, in there, strike 1. As Bruni able to find the zone once again.
Ooh.
Swung on, fouled off left side.
Surprised he swung at that one right there. That looked like it was almost going to hit him in the fist there. Managed to turn on it, though, and punch it foul. 0-2 now for Cody Crafton with a runner at first base. Pitcher comes set, takes a peek, and fires. And that'll be ball 1 as it crosses Crafton just a little high.
1-2 count to Cody Crafton here.
Good lead there by Mr. Holland. Pitcher taking a peek and firing.
Bruni fires, almost catches Crafton in the arm. 2-2 count now.
High once again there. These Rams still looking to find a way to get on the bags to score some runs here.
And that'll be a strikeout, as that'll be out number 1. And now we have a pinch hitter now hitting in the designated hitter spot for Bluefield. That's number 11, Grayson Surratt. Surratt had been filling in the outfield for the Rams in place of Sean Cherry, and then before that, Chris Johnson. And plate umpire now writing in his guidebook that Surratt coming into the game.
Interesting to see here, but awesome to see number 11 getting the opportunity here to step in the box for the Rams today.
Surratt, a freshman, standing 5'11", from Lynchburg, Virginia, Brookville High School. As he'll face Bruni for the first time this afternoon. He'll come set, kick and fire. Swung on, foul back by Surratt, strike 1.
Surratt looking very ready here with a very good swing. Manages to punch it foul, straight back. Surratt stepping back in and looking to do some damage here for the Rams. Pitcher comes set and fires.
And that's low, ball 2. 1-1 count to Grayson Surratt.
Good eyes there from number 11. Josh Holland still over there at first base, looking for someone to hit him around the bases.
That ball hit out into right field. On the run, right fielder able to make the catch, and Josh Holland will be doubled off. And that'll be out number 3 as we move to the top half of the 8th. Score 6-0. As we go top 8, Milligan will be led off by number 17, Nick Iezzi, as he'll face Pritchard. Pritchard, first pitch outside, ball 1, 1-0 count.
1-0 count here as we are now in the top of the 8th here.
1-0 from Pritchard, hit out into right field. Ramsey right at it. Out number 1, 2 pitches for Daniel Pritchard.
Daniel really impressing me today on the mound, doing some great work and getting these Rams very quick outs. Great job by the pitcher to record the first out of the inning.
And that'll bring up number 1, the second baseman, Regan Smith. And that's fouled back right side. Strike 1, 0-1 count on Smith.
Pritchard coming set and fired.
Just high, ball 1, 1-1 count from Daniel Pritchard.
One's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for Daniel Pritchard and the Rams.
He'll kick and fire. High and in, ball 2, 2-1 count now to Regan Smith. Pritchard still working very quickly on the mound. As he'll come set and fire. That ball inside, 3-1 count to Smith now. And that'll be ball number 4. And Smith will draw a full count walk as he makes his way down to first base on Pritchard. 1 out still. And that'll bring up number 8, left fielder, Nick Moss.
Following that walk, that leaves a runner on first base with 1 out for the Rams. Daniel Pritchard takes a breath, takes a peek. Peeks again and fires.
First pitch from Pritchard just off the mark, ball 1.
Good pitch there. Must have been just a little bit high for the umpire's liking. Pritchard comes set here once again. Fires.
And that goes over the head of Moss, ball 2, 2-0 count from Daniel Pritchard. So now Pritchard still taking a peek over at Smith on first. He'll come set and fires home. Swung on and missed. Nick Moss came unglued on that one.
He really did. Almost spun completely around there from the violent swing.
I believe he was caught a little off guard with the pitch selection there from Pritchard. As count now 2-1. Fire again. This one caught on the edge. Strike 2, 2-2 count with 2 away. 1 away, pardon.
Good call there from the umpire. 2-2 count now with 1 out. Pritchard takes a peek and comes set.
And that's ball 3 high. Full count to Nick Moss.
Full count now. Pritchard looking to find a way to record another out for the Rams. Conservative lead there by the Milligan runner.
And that'll be ball number 4. So back-to-back walks for Milligan. As Pritchard will now face the top half of the order. And Braxton Baird, the shortstop.
Pritchard comes set here with runners on first and second. Fires in, misses low there for ball number 1. 1-0 count now with 1 out. Runners on first and second for the Buffaloes in scoring position.
Pritchard coming set. He'll take a peek at second.
Throw
Pick off.
back.
Does a good job. Seemed unexpected from the infield pair there. Middle infield pair. Throws it to Holland rather than the bag. and negates a throw into center field. So 1-0 now to Baird. First pitch lined out into right field, base knock. Runners rounding third, throw in from Ramsey, cut off by Sturgio, no throw to the plate, and that'll be 7-0.
Good piece of hitting there from the Buffaloes once again, as that puts another run across the board. And looks like Coach Garrett Schilling will step out to talk to the pitcher.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 2, Gavin Jones. He'll hit with 2 on and 1 away as Pritchard's first pitch in there. High for ball 1. 1-0 count to Jones.
Interesting call there, but does not go the way of the Rams. 1-0 count now with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Pritchard comes set and fires.
That ball hit out into left center field. Cherry giving chase. That ball will get down and to the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Jones heads to third, and that'll be a triple for Milligan. So score now 9-0 in favor of the Buffaloes. And that'll bring up number 15, the catcher. That's Cade Kalewavehi, as he'll step in once more. Kalewavehi 1 for 3 on the afternoon with a walk as Pritchard comes set. First pitch to Kalewavehi hits him, and he will make his way down to first base. Runners now on the corners, and Schilling coming out to talk to Pritchard, and I believe we're going to the pen. New pitcher making his way into the game for the Bluefield Rams. That's number 38, Ryan McDaniel, a freshman standing 6 foot tall from Waynesboro, Virginia, alumnus of Wilson Memorial High School. setting up to resume action here, top 8. 1 out still. Runners on the corners as McDaniel making his way into the game. Now hitting for Milligan, that's right fielder number 18, Brody Melton. He is 1 for 4 on the afternoon with a triple. McDaniel comes set. First pitch is low and in, ball 1, 1-0 count.
1-0 count here for Ryan McDaniel, runners on the corners. Rams looking to get away out of this inning so that they can start hitting.
That ball hit high into left field. Johnson going back on the track. He's under it. And that'll be out number 2. Runner does tag. And that'll bring another run across for Milligan.
Good job at the left fielder to make sure he got behind that ball to record the second out.
Yeah, threw into second to hold that runner. Knew there was not a whole lot of a chance at throwing all the way from the warning track to get the guy at third. As that will bring up number 7, the first baseman, Landon Luderman. McDaniel taking a peek. He'll come set. First pitch to Luderman, swung on, popped on the left side of the infield. Holland calling for it. He'll be under it for out number 3. And as we head to the bottom of the 8th, score now 10-0 in favor of Milligan. Leading off action here, bottom 8. That'll be number 8, Dylan Dotson, the second baseman, as he'll come in and face number 32, Bruni. First pitch to Dotson is outside, ball 1, 1-0 count to the second baseman.
1-0 count here for Dylan Dotson. Rams looking to find a way to put some runs on the board here in the late half of the game.
That pitch fouled back by Dotson, 1-1.
Pitcher comes set and fires.
And that one is off the mark. 2-1 count in favor of Dylan Dotson now.
Good eye there from Dottie. 2-1 count here with no outs.
That ball hit out into left field.
Hammered.
Back towards the wall. Left fielder makes the catch while running into the fence for out number 1. Dotson put a charge into that one. Just hung up in the air, hair too long on him.
Yeah, great piece of hitting there by Dylan Dotson. Just managed not to fall like he wanted it to. Good hit, good catch, out there from the left fielder.
And that'll bring up number 20, Jordan Ramsey, the first hitter in this Bluefield lineup, as he'll hit with one away. First pitch to Ramsey is torqued out into the right center gap. Center fielder Iezzi making a run for it. On the track, he'll run into the wall and make the catch. For out number 2, That's back-to-back warning track shots from the Rams that have been caught.
Yeah, honestly, kind of looks similar to the one out there in left field. Kid just managed to range over there and make a good play on the ball.
Yeah, and that'll bring
Good
up number
swings.
5, Michael Royston, for the Rams. Bruni into motion. He'll kick and fire. First pitch to Royston is high, ball 1. Great take from the veteran catcher there.
1-0 count here. 2 outs for Royston.
That one off the mark once more. 2-0 now in favor of Royston. The 2-0 fouled back. 2-1 count. As Royston continuing to work there in the batter's box for these Rams. The pitch. Called strike 2. Very similar spot to the balls called earlier in the at-bat on Royston.
2's across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Fired ground ball right side, fielded by Regan Smith. And he'll take it over to first base for out number 3, and that'll do the ball game. Score 10-0 in favor of Milligan. We'll see you back tomorrow afternoon around 12 p.m. for Game 2 and subsequently Game 3 following immediately after. Thank you for tuning in to Bluefield University Athletics.